Okay, so hello. Push the button. Switch over to here. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. I hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday. Wednesday today. Yes, Wednesday today. Yes, I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday and are enjoying whatever you're doing on this the hump day, the wonderful hump day. Everyone's everyone's favourite day because the weekend is closer now. Yay! And you can't go wrong when the weekend arrives. Hurrah! So we're going to go back straight pretty much into Factory Town and get some things going in here because it's a bit slow. It's a bit slow at the moment. Clarice, hello. Susan, hello. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I've just seen on the Discord, the Factory Town Discord, somebody did a speed run in 4 hours and 57 minutes, which is a little bit quicker than my almost 13 hours. So yeah, rain on the Discord server in the Factory Town Discord server. So there we go. My 13 hours was a little bit slow, which I suppose is all right. To be expected, to be honest with you. It was rather slow, that run, but I can take notes and do better with it. But anyway, let's jump over. Oh, too slow to upload it and lost your world record. Well, I don't know whether he's uploaded it either or not, but I do intend to go back and give it another try. I need to watch the or need to go through and actually make a note of what's required for each text level, and have a little bit of a plan. I don't want a full plan. I still want to make up as I go, but a little bit of a plan would be nice. But okay. So what we're doing here, we are housing. That's what we are doing. We are doing all the housings and the things. So we are delivering stuff and doing the things and making the things, doing the stuff. Everything is awesome. So we need some blue coins to upgrade the town centre. We also need to move some things around and change some stuff because we didn't have enough money to plant any more pear trees and things, did we? That was a big problem. Because planting like 9 pear trees costs 900 gold. Yeah, I'm in the way. My big head is in the way. Move me over here. Aha. Hello. There we go. Also, my camera is not actually facing me. There we go. Okay. Yes, so you can see down there in the corner it costs 900 gold to plant 3 of them. And at the time I don't think we had enough gold to do anything. So but now we do. So perhaps we can plant a few more trees just to get this going because this is not running yet. Apple trees. Boop. There we go. So you'll produce apple trees and you'll produce the apple stuff, and then that's all going underground. Is that right? Did we do that? Yes, we did that. Awesome. Okay, and then you're doing the berries. But you're not getting enough berries because there's not enough people in here. Hold on. Did we not calculate this to be running at full speed? What did I get wrong here? Requires 1 a second. No, requires 2 a second. It needs 2 a second, so this needs to go to there. There we go. And this is all backing up because people aren't eating as many, so we probably don't need as many people in these. Not that we're struggling for people. We've got plenty of people at the moment, but yeah. Okay, so let's fix this as well. Let's do this. Let's do a better bread thing and get more bread coming in here as well. We want to sell bread as well because, well, I think we're capped on the happiness, or we will be capped on the happiness once we get apple and pear juice. So we don't actually need the bread thing at all. This can all come to a stop. Bread is not required here anymore, so we can get rid of that, and then we can start putting in more housing. Also, this can be changed up as well and moved, but we don't need to do that yet. That can be done there. So what we want to do is we want to get some blue coins so that we can upgrade our town centre to level 5. Wait, you can chain sellers? Sorry? Speaker, hello, welcome. What do you mean by chain sellers? What do you mean by chain sellers? As in I've got 2 food markets? Or... Because so long as a food market is within the influence of a town centre, it can sell to anything in that town town centre. Everything now distributes via the town centre, via Townley McTownton. So providing you have any distribution centre, so a food market, a general store, anything like that, providing it is inside this circle for the town centre, providing it touches that, it can sell to any house inside that circle. You no longer actually have to have them in there. That one was just there because of how we did it earlier. So yeah. You can also still use these to sell outside of the town centre, so we could sell to houses out here if we wanted to, but they wouldn't get the happiness bonus in the town centre. So, yeah, that was brought in a little while ago. It is a huge improvement, very, very useful. I need to actually figure out the ratios of how many things we are doing, because we run out of tomatoes, so yeah, providing it's right on the edge there, so when we upgrade this even further, we can actually move this further out. Hopefully I've left enough space there for it, although I think we'll be okay. I think we've got plenty of space there. So yeah, you're making rails, which we need to for stuff, although I don't think we're going to bother with the rails so much. We may do some rail stuff in here. But we want to make, I suppose, antidotes, because they sell. So we'll do antidotes, and I think I'm going to do antidotes down here. So I'm leaving space around. I'm hoping I've left enough space around. This might have to be moved at some point, but we can always move things. So I've left plenty of space over here. This is doing all our books, getting our research going, which is fantastic. Although it is very much struggling for... $18 crops are enough tiles that a crop will never run out with one person. Okay. It's just knowing how many, how fast I need the farms to run in order to feed all these houses, which you could do. I could calculate that if I wanted to, but I'm just going to turn the workers up. We got enough workers. We can afford to put ones in there. That's fine. So let's come down here somewhere, and let's look at making some antidotes and then shipping them up. And antidotes can be sold. They are a liquid, so they can be sent via pipes, which is fantastic. Really like that. So, let's clear out some stuff here. Make some space. Don't need pear trees, don't need the apple trees. They can go. And what do we need for antidotes? Need medicine hut. We also need to unlock it. We haven't actually unlocked the antidote yet. Let's have a look. See here. Bum, 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 bum. Intermediate medicine. That unlocks the antidote. Bum. Oh, we need. Right, we need to sell someone else then. Okay. Okay, so we can't do the antidotes yet. We need to sell something else for blue coins. What does the antidote require? Remedies, fish oil, sugar. Remedies, fish oil, sugar. Okay, so fish oil is easy and can be sold. And remedies we can make now. They just require herbs. Right. Yeah. Yeah. So let's figure this out. I don't know. I want to figure out the ratio of how much I actually need based on how many people we're going to have or how many houses we're going to have, because we're going for as many houses as we can get in the area. I suppose I could just build this in a way that can be expanded. That'd be the best way to do it. So, yeah, we'll do remedies and official. We'll sell those. They are medicine, aren't they? Basic medicine. Yeah, we need to sell them anyway because we want to get the happiness. We're going for as many houses we can get and maximum happiness level we can possibly do. which I'm sure there was a thing somewhere that told me what my there was a thing that I had come up and I can't remember what it was. It tells you tells you what your current maximum possible happiness is. Well, I suppose we've only got one town centre doing happiness, so that's okay. That's okay. So we can just leave it like that. And if we ever do any other towns doing any, we've got 3 town centres to put down, but I'm not really doing that. I'm just using coin boosters to do things instead. That's the idea. Medicine is the easy ones, yeah, because yeah, it can all be sold via fruit. So let's do remedies. So we get a herb farm going. Let's get ourselves a herb farm going. Farm can go right here up against the edge. But herbs. Doop, doop. And then you just need water and herbs. Okay, so I think I'm going to do 3 of these. Probably don't need 3 of them. But we can have 1 selling, 1 redoing. One going over to antidotes. Doop, 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 doop. Oop, oop. Yep. And we just need water for them as well. So let's get a couple of wells in here. Wells are the bane of my existence because I never build enough of them. Or more importantly, it's not that I don't build enough of them, it's that I overestimate how quick I... In fact, to be honest with you, I should get a little... I should... train block down can go there. I don't block down, that's fine. But on. What I should do is I should build a thing over here with the wells, because they get a boost from being next to water, so it just makes sense to do that. Instead of building 4 wells, I can build 2. I do however need to figure out my stone. Why is my stone struggling? Where even are we doing stone? We're doing stone here? We're doing stone here. That stone's going to run out rather quickly, I think. I don't know what we're even doing here. We're just selling stone for the minute. Yeah, I think we're just selling stone as a quick byproduct to get stuff. So you are making wooden rails, which are then made into metal rails. Yeah. 1 well is enough for all of them, but you cannot boost wells and you can boost buildings. So I want to make sure I've got enough to do it, because I always end up boosting the buildings up and then they struggle for wells, and I don't have anywhere to put more wells in because I don't leave enough space around them. Although that shouldn't be a problem for this playthrough, because we're not really suffering from that at the moment. Get in mind. Let's get rid of those 2. They don't need anything. Would you do that? There we go. Right, and then you can just be boosted up. Just take 10 people. Just go for it. Have as many as you want. That's fine. And I'm going to upgrade this barn all the way as well. Bump it on. Well, as far as we can go. Are we not storing? We're not storing iron. I really need to do that. Yeah, geez, I really do need to do that. Oh. No, let's make that one. There we go. So yeah, because these need one every. Oh, it's every 6 seconds. Oh, it's not so bad then. Okay, I must be thinking of doing things like it's the paper. It's the paper that I'm thinking of, where I always struggle when I don't leave enough space for wells. But I'll tell you what, we'll put 3 in. Put 3 in because we can. And then I remember the controls, because I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. and then we'll bump, 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 which is not ideal, but there we go. That's good enough. That should be able to feed all of them. Because they are now on the edge, so they're producing 1 a second instead of 1 every 2 seconds. No, they're not, because they don't have enough water. But we can fix that. We have the technology. It's 50 tiles needed. Yeah. And we have 3. We do indeed have 3. So we can indeed look upon them and go, well, well, well. They need fuel as well, but that's okay. Oh, and also you need to be set to auto-manage because they don't do that. Dumb farm. Right, and you need 2 every 6 seconds, which means this can operate. There's 1 every 3 seconds, so I need it to have 3 workers in it. That should be enough for each and every one of those until we speed them up. It doesn't matter. I can just throw 10 workers in here. We've got plenty of workers. I don't know why I'm trying to figure out the ratios of everything. Just throw the people in. Throw the people in. Speaking of people, they can be removed. You are no longer required. Thank you for your services. You go there. Oh, whatever. I pushed the right button. Dum. Then you can come out here and I don't know if we need 1 or do you know what? Do you know what? Not like we're struggling for resources. I'm just going to build 3 like this. There we go. There we go. Do that. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, normally buildings things I don't put extra workers in because it's not worth doing. It's much better to add coin boosters to them. But anyway, they can all make remedies now, which is fantastic. We need to build an apothecary, and the apothecary needs to be kind of as close to the edge of this as we can get it. Oh dear. You can chew for a minute, thank you very much. Put on and build the apothecary. Doop, there. And then we just go underground with the pipes and we nah. Do that. That'll do for the minute. That'll do. Just sell the remedies for the minute. We just need the blue coins. That's all we need. We need blue coins so we can research more stuff. One worker per... Yeah. It's a video game. 3 is always the magic number. That's a good song too. There are remedies in my water pipe. Yes, yes there are. Yes there are, because the water pipes are on input output and they should be on input only. There we go. Okie doke. Okie doke. Would you connect onto that temporarily till I can close you off? Oh. There we go. Okay. Yes, because they would do input outputs. Of course they would. Then these should just be outputs. Because I dragged it all through, so that makes sense. There we go. Now we are selling remedies, which we need to be selling anyway, so this is fine. This is fine. And then we can research intermediate medicine. There we go. And now we have the antidotes. Okay. So, antidotes. Antidotes require fish oil, sugar, and remedies. Okie dokie. Fish oil, we can get from here. We can get from here with another pipe. We can make it even more convoluted and confusing. Because we can put a fishery in here. Like so. Yeah, oh, actually, do you know what? That if there's any water in that pipe, that wasn't going to work. No, it's okay, fine. Because I just realised the apothecary will not sell water. I did mute myself. Yes, I did. Sorry. I muted myself because I was coughing, and I swear by it, I press the button to unmute myself. It doesn't always work, and sometimes it doesn't always mute me either. So, don't know. Strange. Okay. Okay. I need a big thing on the screen that pops up going, "You are muted." I need to get an overlay, you know, just for me, just physically for me. Hey, look, or get a bigger thing in OBS that just goes, "Hey, big bar." Right, so we need antidotes. We need to produce. They consume one every. Well, they consume one every minute, but we the minimum delivery is one every 2.5 minutes, which means right now at 32 houses, we need to produce 32 every 2.5 minutes. Which is 12.8 a minute. And you will produce not 12.8 a minute. I really need to update my factory to hand calculator that I have not done in a long time. I have been absolutely neglecting it, and I really should fix that. I have. Right, okay. This can all go. You have served your purpose. Thank you very much. This can all go. Bum, 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 bum. Let's extend this out here. Let's put in some more houses. Doop. And we can upgrade the base as well. Woot. There we go. 5 minutes, I need 3 minutes to travel. No, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. I have no issue with people backseating whatsoever. I quite welcome it because I make mistakes a lot. So if you can stay patient enough with all the mistakes I make, then backseating is very, very, very welcome. You hear dogs barking in the back. It's in the game. It's in the game. I'm like, is that a dog outside? No, it's in the game. There are dogs barking in the game now. Must remember that. There is actual ambient sounds in the game. Okay, so 3, and they need sugar as well. So we'll put a farm behind these. This is convenient. This works really well. We'll put a farm in here. We shall plant some sugar. And then I need to look at the fish thing as well, because we probably won't have enough fish. And sugar can be shooted as well. So we will shoot the sugar and basically just build an exact carbon copy of what we've got already. Oop. And oop. And we'll just throw 10 people up into this, because why not? Not too fast about it. Auto manage. There we go. Put them. Yeah, you need fish oil. Make out of dogs. Dogs and bread make hot dog. Dogs, bread and fuel. But they're not the sort of hot dogs you probably want to be eating. Right, right, hold on. So if these are going to be consuming 1 every 12 seconds and you produce 1 every 5 seconds, you need to be working a little bit faster. What? Did I not update? I feel like I updated my action bars last time and they have not. That's until. Put that down there. Thank you, Ron. There we go. And then put a splitter here. Thank you. Put them into the freezer, add chocolate, and you get a cold dog. If you find a hot dog sexy, that's up to you. We're not here to judge. But just know that we are judging you. Right, so yeah, you need 1, so we need to do 3 every 12 seconds. And you produce 1 every 5 seconds, which is not enough, so a single red coin booster should be enough to get that going. That's fine. And you produce 1 fish every 6, and you're now using 1 every, but you need to add more people as well to catch up. One's not going to be enough. Thought we're all furries here. Is that why you watch me? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? You weird. You. 3 people in that one. Again, I could just throw 10 people in there. We've got the people. I don't know why I keep doing this. Okay. And what I want to do is actually remove that. And I want a pusher here. So we feed these, and then once we finish feeding them, they go on the line. And then this wants to be output, output, output. There's your input. There we go. There we go. So that will feed this directly and be exactly right. But yeah, we do want to sell more remedies as well, because the house happiness remedies, they also want fish oil and ointments. They don't actually want antidotes. Where are antidotes? Are antidotes up here? Antidotes are up here. Oh, they're a completely different thing. All right. Okay, so we need to do something else here. So I'd like to do the health potions and medicine huts here as well. We only need 3 here, although this is not a level 10 house yet. Do we have any level 10 houses yet? No, this would be the first one made, wouldn't it? Yeah. So yeah. This is just antidotes down here for the minute. When it comes to doing health potions, I'll probably build another one next to it. Like with elixirs. Yes, people want fish oil. Look, right here. Right here it says, in basic medicines, fish oil is a medicine. Okay, they also want ointments. And remedies. And protein shakes. Why are ointments? Why are ointments so much better than protein shakes? Protein shakes take way more to produce. Yet they only give you 4 coins? That seems like a right con. Protein shakes are actually way more complicated to make. Getting milk is not easy. So yeah. Yeah, there are health potions. Health potions are actually a thing. So we can sell antidotes and health potions. I think this goes up to a 4 once the house gets to a level 10. I think that goes up to a 4. So selling those 2 will be fine. We don't need to sell elixirs, but I think we need to make elixirs for something. I can't remember. Yeah, so you want to be remedies and ointments. So we should make some. I look at the consumption speed. Oh, I didn't look at that. Hold on. The point. 90 seconds and 120, and that's 90 seconds and 120. They are exactly the same consumption time. It just seems weird that ointment is just 2 fish oil and some herbs, which is relatively easy to get, whereas a protein shake is way more complicated. You need the animal feed, you need the pastures to get the eggs and the milk, and then you need a farm with sugar. It seems that the protein shake team to me seems to be very undervalued at 4 blue coins. Yeah, it's like the same price as a remedy, and that just seems wrong. Oh yeah, true. Protein shakes don't go into anything else at all, do they? They're not used by anything. So yeah, it could be the ointments there. It just seems. I mean, I get maybe they should be worth a bit more, but they seem way more expensive. I feel like the protein shakes, something's wrong with that. Looking at the other ones seem okay. I mean, medical wraps got up to 18, which makes sense because protein shakes are so expensive. But I know milk is only yellow coins, isn't it? You can't. Oh, you can sell sugar. The milk, sugar, and eggs. I suppose yeah, it's all made from yellow coin stuff. Then you're converting yellow coins to blue coins. Yeah. I would never bother with protein shakes. Yeah, I don't think they're worth making. Not like that. They need to be. To make them worthwhile, I honestly feel like they need to be 40 blue coins and like 80 experience or something. You know, or maybe double an ointment. Or at least the same price as an ointment. Maybe that would be good, but don't know. Yeah, there are some rebalancing things going on there, but again, if it's stuff you bring up in the Discord, it's mentioned. I need to be more active in the Discord. Okay, so we have our tech level 7 here. What I am going to do is I am actually going to speed these all up with the coin booster. Poof, poof, poof. So they're producing twice as much as it's actually required now. So then hopefully this line will back up and we can start adding remedies onto the system here. And I should probably plug in the fish oil as well. Blop, ignore go on the same line. Are we just forcing it to go this way first? So we'll always feed these first and then any surplus will go off to be sold. And for happiness. The farm's got 10 people in it. Farm's fine. Farm's good. We just throw people in there. Throw people in the farms. Get them working. At least they're not picking cotton. Okay. So, really do with a happiness, another happiness thing. What are we missing anything for happiness here? Yeah, I haven't really gone into the hardware thing for the happiness at all. I haven't been selling anything in here. Probably need to set that up. That would make sense to set that up. Try and get some actual order going on here. You are all, you're just struggling for books. Okie dokie, Spiga, hopefully it's Spiga, and hopefully I'm pronounced that right. I seem to be getting names wrong lately a lot. I'm very good at getting names wrong, but have a good night. Have a good night. Why are you struggling? You're struggling for trees. Why are you struggling for trees? More workers. More workers, more trees. There. More workers, more trees, more paper. This is the problem with trying to balance everything. So. Spy gear. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Spy gear. Spaghetti? Spy gear. Have a good night. Yeah, you're not connected to any houses anymore. That's fine. We're going to move you over to here somewhere for the minute, and then we're going to drop off the books back here for a moment. Can't afford. Of course we can't afford them. Of course we can't afford them. No, actually, I think everything's going to be metal conveyor belts now, isn't it? Yeah, everything should be metal conveyor belts by now. And I think with metal conveyor belts, we can actually get away with having one belt carrying everything. I just need to figure out a way to balance it correctly. Let's see whether that works. Boop. Boop. Won't work for the minute because these are all backed up. But I don't think they were producing that many books for us at the moment. So this should be alright. Ba ba ba. Struggling for paper. At least we've got plenty of wood in here now. That's fine. We can add boosters to these rather than workers. Because workers only give 0.1. Let's add a booster instead. Far more efficient. These don't need workers in. These have boosters instead. That makes sense. Also, steam. Should remember steam. Steam is very powerful. Hey, what happened to Swoot? There we go. Okay, and you get boosted as well. There we go. Bump, 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 bump. I feel like if we wanted to get even more out of this, we could do steam over there. Sure. We might have a look into. Okay, we can upgrade the town centre as well. Woot. There we go, which means I can now reorganise everything because things are too close now. But we'll do that later. We'll do that later because right now we don't need to. That's it. Boom, boom. And get our free And these should not be input out. They should all just be input. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not going through each and every one of them. That's way too much work. They can't output anything from houses anyway. Houses don't have any output slots at all, so there we go. Steam is powered by Epic stores, but do you believe that? Do you think Epic's ever going to be able to actually keep up? So far, they seem like they're just paying everyone to become exclusive to them, or throwing in some dodgy deals with the Epic game engine. Because I see that coming. You know, oh, if you're using Epic game engine, no, you can't release on Steam. Sorry, I can see that coming along at some point. But I'm all for competition. I think Steam needs competition. I'm all for that. Absolutely all for that. Are you reading that one? Not really has to go. Okay, fair enough. So next you'll be telling me that Ubisoft's a good company and they know what they're doing. Right, okay. Yeah, I think I do want to maybe boost these up with I see a book on the line. That's nice. Actually see a book on the line. That's a nice little change. You are now struggling to actually get paper in again, which is not really a surprise, let's be honest. But yeah, I think. Oh god, yes. If you had to deal with that sort of thing, you had to deal with waste. That would be quite. I think that would be quite cool, actually. You know, houses fill up with waste and it drops their happiness. So you have to go and deal with it. But I think that's beyond the scope of this game. This is quite a nice little one. If you had waste, then you had like an incinerator that would make the ground bad, and then the ground bad is you know, people don't want to live on the ground and it kills trees and stuff. And I would like that. I think that would be a fun addition to the game, but I don't know whether it would be everyone's cup of tea. You've run out of wood to chop, haven't you? Yes, you have, but that's okay. That's okay. We can deal with this should we need to. Yeah, that's the problem. You actually just run out of wood to chop. That's why we're running out of paper, because we don't have enough wood. Yeah. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens here. Right. Okay. So the other thing I wanted to do, and I've realised I've messed this up here. So I want to move all this. To there. Because I want there, which means I need to go underground and I need to do something with all these pipes. Of course, I removed the grabby thing, didn't I? Select blocks. I do want that one. We don't need pick up stuff from there. Oh, I don't need remove resources. So if I grab all these and go move, will this even work? The answer to that looks like a no. Those connections are right. Need to re-establish the wells into the system. There we go. Okay, you good for water? You are good for water. You are good for everything. Everything is good to go. Very big fan of the last 3 Assassin's Creed. Well, I'm disappointed because they have indefinitely postponed the Settlers. And it's just not on. It's just, I was looking forward to that game. How dare they? How dare they? Right, okay. Yes, I want to come up this way now. Zoom and zoom, and as I expected, this is all in the way. But it's okay. It's okay. I don't think we're actually going to go expanding out that far. We're already at 50 houses. I think 110 is the cap at maximum level. I think. So we'll probably be alright for that. But I want to do some hardware stuff because we're not taking advantage of any of the real hard stuff. We're selling like 2 things. And we could be selling much more better things like pickaxes and axes, which are not all that complicated to make. And we need some reinforced planks for ourselves as well to build things. Which I don't think we're making anywhere. We're making over here. Yeah, we're making reinforced planks over here. And pickaxes we're making over here. Oh, but we need that for the underground mining, don't we? So, old mine, yeah. So we need a better system to produce all this that's being produced up here. And then we can get rid of these wooden wheel things here and not be fussed about them. Okay, people, I'm afraid your services are no longer required. We thank you, but now you must go. You can all be moved just to down here somewhere. So long as the forester gets trees, you're good, and you're still going to make pipes for us. That's all good. This can just be sold. Just convert that up. That's fine. We have RNGesus still selling cotton. RNGesus may have to be relocated. I don't know what RNGesus is going to do. But we have 2 workers. Where's the other worker? You are taking trees and putting them in the base. Ah, okay. In fact, do you know what? I'm afraid you're going to go. That's going to become Jesus' job. Jesus, RNGesus, would you take trees and place them in the base and just keep us topped up with trees? What do we need to get the commerce speciality? A tavern. We need 20 stone bricks for that. Guess what I'm no longer making? Like a pleb. But that's okay. We want to be doing them as well. Stone. Stone's over there. We'll do it over there. Grab that. Put it over here. No point having a general store anymore. Don't need that. Remove all this. In fact, you can go for the minute. You can go. Right. And, build a bee mine. No, we'll just build a normal mine. Don't want a bee mine. We don't be mining any bees. They don't like that. And then we have a barn there. And we'll literally just I don't know what, I don't even want 2 of them. Just make us some stone. You are purely to make some stone bricks so that we can build things ourselves with stone brick. Can't wait for Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Honestly, I thought Frontiers of Pandora was the second Avatar film. No, it's a video game. Okay. I thought that was the second film. Maybe I saw the trailer and that's what I thought. It was the second film. That's quite possible. Okay. I'll leave that open in another tab and we'll have to check that out later. Because that could be exciting to see. Right, you just there, go, do your thing. Okay. Right, okie dokie. Hardware's going to be moved up to here, wasn't it? Or we could put it down over here. It doesn't really matter where we put it. Oh, wrong button. Generally, this was going to be my research area over here. Let's do away with all this. You can stop having workers in you. You don't need any more workers. You can do your thing. You can do your thing. We do need to store planks somewhere, so we might have to set up a little plank storage just on the side of the map somewhere. Doing things. In fact, you know what? You can also become planks. You can do both. Aren't you lucky? No. That's just for our building purposes. Okay, so happiness. What are we not producing at a high enough rate at the moment? Carrots, potatoes and tomatoes, apparently. That can be fixed easily. Apple juice, pear juice and berry juice. Right, juices. Juices are not good. This is not good. Throw more workers at it. When in doubt, throw more workers at it. Of course, I balanced this all out for when we had a had more. Yeah, we're not getting enough apples. We need more apples. We're very quickly destroying the trees. As long as the blue line is 100%, that's fine. What else we got down here? Fish oil and remedies we're not producing enough of. Interesting. Books, industrial tomes, antidotes. So all the things we just built aren't enough. Aren't enough. We need more. More. Now the medicine hut can't actually have a steam booster put to it, which is very annoying because other buildings can, but the medicine huts can't. So we'll do this for a minute and we'll see whether supply and demand keeps up. I'm concerned that the farm may not be able to keep up with this many. It will be producing them when the trees are grown. Unfortunately, all the trees are dead, same as the apple one. The apple one's not producing it either because the trees aren't growing enough because it's expensive to plant them. But I have the money now, so I should probably fill in the rest of the gaps actually. Did I put them too close together? I put them too close together. Ah. Yeah, go figure. No. It's fine. It's fine. Boom. And boom. Anyway, right. Cover them as much as we can. We might need more. We might just need more. It might just be that one farm simply cannot do. Let's throw all the workers in there because why the hell not? No, you are. It's always best to check because the drawback to the two trees is that you cannot tell the difference until they're grown. Obviously, you can mouse over them and see them, but it's quite possible I put apples in the wrong place. But apparently, I didn't. Apparently, we're good for that. Right, how's berry juice doing? Berry juice is good. We're fine for berry juice. Okay, so at least this one is working. Okay, you are running all the carrots. That is fine. You've run out of carrots. You've chopped all the carrots down. May have to actually look at things like fertilizer and stuff like that. We could do with getting a fertilizer going actually, just a little place somewhere making fertilizer so that we can put in farm fields. So let's do that. Let's do that. Here looks good. Good places any. Grain. We need to grain. Grain. Boop. 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 And boop. And we want to have a yeah, it's not called a mill anymore. What's it called? A food. It's called a food mill. That's okay. It is called a mill. Right, okay. You are going to be making animal feed from grain because it's the same as making them from any of them. But the difference, I believe, is that grain takes 2 seconds to harvest, whereas carrots and potatoes take 3 seconds to harvest. So why you'd want to ever make it out of anything else other than grain, I don't know. I suppose there are people that want to do that sort of thing. So you're going to make that, and then want a pasture. Boom. There. And the pasture. I mean, we can literally just have it make fertilizer, which just uses water and 1 grain, which isn't too bad. We'll do that. We'll do that. And in fact, we'll move this over by 1. We'll do that. And then we'll do this. Is that enough? 42? Yeah, you're getting 1 a second. Okay, and then you're going to use 1 every 3 seconds, which is fine. And then we get a barn. Put a barn in there. You can grab the fertilizer from there. There we go. Awesome. And then we could feed the fertilizer back into here if you wanted to, which would give us more of a yield. So the yield here is 10 by default. Give it a farm tile. Just giving it a farm tile gives 100%, so we get 20. Adding water is 50%, which is what I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to distribute fertilizer around. I'm just going to do water. We'll just feed water into the farm from wells or something, and it will give us a boost on the crops, which is awesome. Awesome. Okay. So now while that's doing its thing there, and this is doing its thing here. Are we good now for that? Oh, this is actually this. So when we get the pears and apples, it does catch up. That's but our carrot tomatoes are all working. That is good. Our books are terrible. Remedies. Right. Let's see whether I balance this properly now or whether it's dead. I think we're running out of herbs. This simply cannot keep up doing it, and it's going to run out of herbs as well. I don't know if you're going to run out of sugar or not, though. That's the thing. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll no, that won't work. That won't work. I need more herbs. I need this to grow faster, or I need like another farm of herbs. I should have spread this out more. So I could do a farm for each medicine hut. That would have made so much more sense. But I didn't think of that. Hopefully our food farm tiles will help this. Let's change mana brick to be fertilizer so I can see when that starts running. And then we can do that and see whether we can get this going any better. It doesn't help them grow any faster, it just helps them give more yield. So wait, you're struggling for fish oil, you're not struggling for... That makes sense. Go ham, go. Have all the boosters in the world. You are probably going to need boosters as well to keep up. Yep, we're going to need boosters. Hopefully our red coin's going to be okay for this. I haven't really checked. Production red coins. Nope, we are desperately running out of red coins. We are spending way more. Oh yes, of course we are. Of course we're spending all the red coins because I turned off everything that was selling red coins because that's what I was trying to do and I got distracted. What a surprise! What a surprise! Can you believe that? I believe I ended up getting distracted and went and did something else. Okay, so what do we want to sell for red coins? Anything in the hardware tab. We want to sell pickaxes and axes are probably the best things we could sell. We don't really have the infrastructure for it here at the moment. We kind of do. We are making them here. We're making reinforced planks and pickaxes in there, but I don't want to do that there. I really want to find... I've got iron down here. Maybe we'll do it down here and then just shift it up to there. Because iron and coal is going to be important for what we're doing here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Although we could use wood as well for fuel, but we'll do iron and coal. We'll do iron and coal. So you can all go. Thank you for your services. Trees, you will not be forgotten. We will avenge you. Perhaps. Okay, so, right. A workshop. And in this workshop, we want to make pickaxes and wooden axes. So we need access to wood, which I just chopped all down. That was stupid. And we need access to iron, and lots of iron. Let's get a couple of forges going. We need access to coal as well. Coal's over here. Let's, oh, our yellow coin's dropping as well. No, yellow coins are rising. That's okay. Just red coins are dying. We're going to run out of red coins very, very quickly. So, forge. Build a forge. Build 3 forges. At least. We want one per workshop that is doing wooden axes and pickaxes, because we need iron plate. How does iron plate work? 6 seconds for iron plate. You are going to be creating 20 seconds. 6, 12, 18. Not going to work. Those ratios do not work. Nah, should be okay. Right, that's that T. T is the one that I wanted to. We're not at maximum population. That was the status. That was the one that I was after earlier on. So you are going to make I think pickaxes, but we also need to reinforce plate. Oh, which requires nails. So I need nails, and I need all the things. I need all the things. I seem to remember that if you do that, that is correct for reinforced planks. Because in 6 seconds you get 1 iron plate and 2 nails. Oh no, you need to double the speed of it. Like that. And then that in 6 seconds will produce enough to make 1 reinforced plank. So that's okay, we can do that. Then we'll just copy this and paste them down there. That will make us our reinforced plates. Doop, doop, and doop. you want to be nails. Nails. Nail. There we go. And then you need an input of iron. And you need the input of coal. I am very concerned I'm going to start burning all this coal up and cause problems. Nail! Nail. I He must have loved Guru. Must have really loved Guru. Let me unlock your hidden potential, Gohan. I need an adult. What? Madness. I put that in there. And then did this. This be a crazy idea. Can't afford. Yeah, we can't afford it. What? Why aren't you working? Work faster. Mind you, we're not storing that many, are we? Work faster. Go. Add all the coin boosters to it. Go. Okay, there we go. Right, so now that's probably going to eat all our yellow coins, but we get more. We get more of more. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we increase this to have all the workers in it. There we go. And then you can output, and that'll be fine. You're good for your thing there. You're still struggling for herbs. We have 121 fertilizer. Yay! We're getting the fertilizer. I didn't increase the farm. Go. Run. Be free. There we go. Okay, so we get 100. I don't know how much fertilizer we actually need. Farm. Oh, wrong button. Farm tiles, and I can increase the range of the farm tiles. I didn't think that update was in here already. Hurrah! Okay, so I'm going to need more than 144. I need to store more in here. Upgrade this barn. You can upgrade the pasture, which will make it run a little bit faster. It's very strange that pastures get their weird upgrade thing themselves and no other buildings get that. Don't know why they don't get a I don't quite know why pastures just aren't the same as farms and things, where each worker just does a 100% bonus and then they're capped at 5, like the fishes. That would make more sense in my head, I think. So now you're running. Okay. Let's I've been distracted again. Yay. Do that, and then we need many more to do the rest of it, but that's okay. Okay, so now these herbs are going to get double the yield, and if we connect them to the water system, which we can do here, couple of more wells. I don't know how much one pipe can deal with, so I don't know if I want to actually run. Get priority, then the farm afterwards. Don't think any of the I have a feeling one pipe is not enough for that many wells. But it's better to have not enough, too many than not enough. So you are supplying water as well. It's awesome, which means we're getting even more yield on them, so they'll get even more, which is what we need and what we want. Hopefully we can start getting some more herbs coming in. And everything can be awesome. Farm task. I need 8. We have 3. Come on. There we go. All done. Awesome. And you have fed water to all of them as well, which is fantastic. And now we're going to get 16 per go. Awesome. Right, okay. So you are going to be producing the stuff you need. You need more people. You need many more people in you, as we need way more iron than we're currently producing. You're going to produce now. You need wood as well, so we need to get some wood going. And I messed up the wood because I didn't do it properly. I should have left some trees down here so we can put in a forester. Always put it back in again. Not a problem. Let's do that. Let's get a forester. Let's put the forester in here. I might put 2 in here actually. Let's put 2 foresters in, like that and like that, because we're going to do axes as well. So you need 1 every 6 seconds at the moment. We can build loads of them. It's not actually a problem. Boop. Doop, doop, like that. Right, you are wanting to auto manage your recipes. And we are going to put in I'm going to put in 3 lumber mills for each one of you. Let's go with a bit of overkill, shall we? Planks. Copy, paste. There we go. Right. And didn't space them out far enough, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Trees will happily grow through because they're absolutely fine with that. There we go. Okay, so you're going to create all the lumber that we need. You create 1 every 3 seconds, and you need to use 1 every 6 seconds. So this is good. And then we want to, well, I'm going to actually have a barn into each one. Not that. There we go. Okay. And from this barn, we can come out the back and go into all 3 of them. No, I think I want to feed it individually. That would make more sense. Yep. This, and that. Okay, and then we'll have another row, which is going to be doing the pickaxes, which also needs access to iron. is a little bit of a problem because these are not producing enough iron at the moment. We'd have to boost them up even further, which is not impossible. Yeah. Paste. You did not even need to come up, did you? Can't afford. We don't have enough metal conveyor belts. Where are we making our metal conveyor belts? Over here. Wasn't this metal conveyor belt construction? Yes, it was. It's run out of cloth conveyor belts because we were taking them all out of there. Yes, we were. Okay, so where are our cloth conveyor belts? Are they now stored in here? There is 215 of them stored in there. Hey, would you please take those to there? Thank you. You're no longer needed. You're no longer needed. And we will do this so we can make some more. And I'm going to tell you in your tasks, when you drop off, I want you to wait until you're empty before you can come back in. Why have you chosen to go this route? Wait, what? What? Okay, so caravans can travel through ungrown crops, but not grown ones. Okay. I guess you learn something new every day. That was weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. Oh, need to go around to there. I'm actually going to make this a solid road made out of stone because we can, and it will encourage our wagon, which is now over here and stuck, or a caravan I should say, over here and it's waiting because it can't input because you aren't running fast enough. Yeah, let's add more red coin boosters to you because we have plenty of red coins. Absolutely, that seems like a fantastic idea. What could go wrong with that? What could possibly go wrong with that idea? Doop, doop, doop. There we go. So you want to do that. It kind of does, but kind of doesn't have a search function in L Games. There is down here world data you can click on. And you see it's got a production option over here. Boom, got production. And with that production ticked and the world data open, every building shows. It doesn't let you just jump to it, but these do, you can see them turn up there. Oh, you can pin that to keep it up there. So then you can be like, hey, zoom over here. So this is what all these buildings are doing. Okay, that's cool. That's doing apples, that's doing pears. Quite useful. See, we've got water producers in there. It's a little difficult to see when you're zoomed right out, but it's nice for a quick reference. You can just be like, hey, this is doing this and this is doing that. The other thing you can do is obviously the yeah, jump function would be very nice. Yeah, some of them used to have buttons you could push that would take you to them. Oh, I think that's the isn't that the ore? Yeah, ore's got buttons. You click the ore to jump to the ore, but that's not very helpful. The other one that I found useful is doing the tags and putting down signs. Be like, hey, this is metal. I put down a sign here to say it's metal, and then just have the tags open and be like, hey, now I know what this does. That's quite useful. You're struggling for iron now, which makes sense. Added stupid amounts of coin boosters into you. Go faster. Okay. So this should all work now and almost produce what we want. Almost. I need to actually bring out the reinforced plates. There we go. So reinforced plates will end up in here. This is good. I'm going to put a barn in front, like so. And we'll just do that, and like that. That should be fine. I don't know whether this is going to keep up or not. I don't think it is. I don't think it is going to keep up. But we'll leave it for the minute and we'll take it from there. Just gotta wait for the trees to grow. And the trees are going to grow and we're going to run out of red coins. So I need to turn off my coin boosters. Stop all red coin boosters. Oop. And then we just need to get this over to, well, either there or somewhere like that. I don't know. Wait. You all run out now? Yep, you all run out. Awesome. You, wow, loud. Oop. Yeah, so now we need to just get the actual things over to a general store in order to sell them. And I suppose we're going to do that with a conveyor belt, but we don't have enough conveyor belts to do that. So that's true. That's very true. The grabbers won't do anything because the buildings no longer auto output, do they? No. And also we want to up these to 10 people. All the peoples. Go. There we go. I do love you can technically build inside trees and it all still works. Do love that. Okay, so you're going to be outputting onto there. This is fine. So you're producing 1 every 3. You are consuming 1 every 6. So this is potentially producing double what we need. So, Sleepwalker, hello. The idea is to create a complex yet clear system. Search for create a complex yet clear system. Such function sounds counterproductive. Well, you know, it would be nice. We got workers now. We've got searching workers. So at least we can sort of do something with that. I still can't click this filter button here to change anything on it at the moment, but you produce 1 every 6 and you use 1 every 12. So we're producing 3 pickaxes every 12 seconds, which isn't bad. 1 every 4 seconds. That's not going to work with what we're selling here, I assume. So we need to create 1 every 2 minutes, 3.5 minutes. So that means we need 56. Right, 56 divided by 3.5 means we need to be producing 16 a minute, and we're currently producing 1 every 4 seconds. 60 divided by 4, we're producing 15 a minute. We're actually producing enough to currently feed our population if we can just get them over there, which I can't do right now because I don't have any way of getting them over there with our I could use caravans, couldn't I, temporarily till we get enough conveyor belts. Let's do that. Let's Caravan. Pick up those. Drop them off there. You move over here. Actually, I'll move you myself over there. And now you can pick up those, drop them off there. But both of you, your tasks when dropping off are to hold until empty, so you don't come back with half stuff inside you. And in fact, you should both be hold until full as well. That would make way more sense. So we're delivering as much as we possibly can in one go. There, boom. Right off a 6-hour Oni binge, making a self-sustaining colony. Awesome. It's a Russian bot. Hello, Russian bot. Haven't seen you in a while. Consider the extract. Awesome. Awesome. Why did our coins go up? They were at 900 and something. They've gone up to 1k. I mean, I get now he's turned up to sell things, but I didn't sell anything beforehand. So why did our red coins go up? Odd. It's fine. There's no plants or anything we can sell for that. Hey, we're getting apples in now. This is good. This is all on there. Tony Felix, hello. Welcome. Welcome. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I have a feeling one caravan is enough for this. I don't need two. By the time you've filled up, go and drop off, come back again. Unless I obviously increase the speed by using a road, which I kind of want to do. Terrain fan up. Road. Oh, there. Caravan, use road in future. Road is faster. Don't need double here as well. No. Oh. Okay. So this is good. This is just taking its time here. Okay. So we now need to make mana pipes. Did we not need steam pipes for something before? I seem to remember us needing steam pipes for something before. To do one of the tech levels. Are steam pipes no longer the tech levels? Because I'm not making steam pipes anywhere. I also need deep. Do we have deep mining? I should research some stuff. What do we got here? Deep mining. Yes, let's research that. That's important. That's going to be useful. Mana pipes require, well, I assume mana purification, because mana purification upgrades mana forge, so we need that. Okay, so we can get into some magical stuff, which is the bit where my brain fails completely. Steam engine is absolutely pointless. Mechanical rail is absolutely pointless. We don't need the mage tower. We just need a mana forge. Yeah, I think we're good. Locomotives we don't need either. That requires... Oh, it requires a steam engine. Okay, so it's not pointless. But we're not really using steam engines or trains or anything like that. But yeah, I was saying steam because I'm wondering if I really should build a steam thing over here and just boost all these up with steam, because It's kind of free real estate, although we're not getting enough iron in. Why we're not getting enough iron in? You can be boosted with steam. Why we're not getting enough iron in? Oh, because we're now producing iron for this as well, aren't we? So we need to increase the yellow coin usage on these. Go faster. Go, 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 go. Oni's great but addictive. All I see are pipes and wires. Ah! No. I must admit, I do like Oni. I am really bad at the game. And I feel like every time I play it, I don't progress very well in it. So... Wait, we were on 1.8k. You went to deliver some stuff. And we're still on 1.8k red coin. Didn't spend any red coins, and all the red coin production are stopped. Yeah. That seems weird to me. Why did the red coins not go up? We went down. Then we went up to 1800. I need to watch you for a moment because I need to make sure you're delivering. Because I swear it came over to deliver some red coins and then. Okay, it sold them that time. We got the money for it. Right. Okay. I didn't spend anything on red coins, so. Well, what I mean is that the first caravan delivered. And we went up to 1.8k coins. I then deleted that first caravan. The second caravan delivered, but we were still on 1.8k coins. And I'm like, if the second caravan delivered, where did our coins go? I don't remember spending them or anything. I know adding red boosters does that, but I didn't add red boosters to anything, so I don't know why. That just seemed weird to me. It seemed like I missed out some coins, but. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Are you producing enough to actually keep these fed? You are. This is good. You're all full of all the things now. This is good. Okay, right. So, yeah, I want to get another forge and put it. I did add a red booster. Did I add many red boosters though? Because I mean. We should get like 800 coins per trip of that caravan. Did I put 4 red boosters in somewhere? I probably did. 8. I probably did. And I'm just losing the plot and didn't realise. Oh, I could very conveniently use this to make steam pipes. As well as iron plates. Could do both in here. That would be absolutely fine. I see no reason why this shouldn't work. You should be steam pipe. Okay. And then we can just add more boosters to you to make you run faster. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Each one is 100 coins. And I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining. Maybe it didn't deliver. Although I'm sure it did. I'm sure it was driving up here when I built this path. So it should have delivered. Maybe I'm going bad. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Unless one of the buildings I built costs red coins. What buildings did I build? I don't think I did. Oh no, it doesn't matter. It's not important. It's not important. We have a steam generator. So let's add some steam here and figure out what we can do. I need to add like a few steam because I'm not sure exactly how many we need to generate. but you require 1 water a second and 1 fuel a second, so we need fuel as well. So I think I'm just going to use trees for this. Build a forester over here, boom, and we're going to put in a couple of these. Let's line them up with the forester, make life easier. Have all the workers. There we go. Have all the workers. Put on. There we go. Right. And then I go to what do you need to get your 1 a second? I don't know how many you need to get your 1 a second, but that apparently seems like enough, so we'll do that. And I think we're going to feed each one individually. Okay, there we go. Now you are producing the steam, which is awesome. Okay, and then I boost like all these up with steam boosters, but I don't really know. Yeah, I need to boost like all of them up and all of this up. Conveniently, you can actually store steam in a barn. I don't know how they do this, but it does work. So let's upgrade this barn all the way here, and let's go into the steam layer, and we'll doof, doof, and doof, and do that. There we go. We're all outputting from each and every one of these. Yep, and you can store steam. You can store steam in a barn. Don't know what these barns are made of. The door is open. I don't know how the steam stays in there. Magic tanks inside or something. I don't know. But that gives me the opportunity to then grab more lines than just these 3 here. It's all like condensed in one place. So, and what I should actually do here is this. No, it's using up 3 of the lines, but we should do that so that we can boost these and make them work faster to give us more things in the future. So I want to run some lines up here to plug into all these, and then we want to run some lines elsewhere to plug into everything else as well. So how many steam pipes do we have? How many steam pipes do we have? Let's see here. Steam pipes. Boom. We have 200. Okay. So steam pipes. Steam pipes. Oh, we don't have enough iron wheels. Ah, we're only storing 50 iron wheels. Oh no. That's fine. That's fine actually. 50 iron wheels is fine. Not a problem. That's okay. You could do with a steam booster as well, I suppose. Not that you really need it. Right. So let's run a steam line up here and connect it to whether that's good enough for running all them. Probably isn't. We probably need more steam in here. I don't know, it's filling up. Filling up. What about here? It's actually being used. You doing okay? Struggling a bit. Struggling a bit. I'm not exactly sure how far, and it's the steam pipe that is the problem here. It's making sure that the pipe itself can have enough throughput to do the thing it's doing. Which I don't know, it seems like everything's backed up here. So this is good. This is good. Okay, so we've got free +2 bonus to Steam, because Steam gives you +2, which is fantastic. The red coin booster is currently paused. Okay, so you should now be producing more, but you're not producing anymore because you're stopped here. Which means I can actually turn off the red booster in a lot of these, because the Steam one is like a red booster and enough on top. So that's fine. But these need Steam, and then these two can't have Steam. You can't use Steam to speed up a laboratory. That seems odd. Seems very odd to me. I feel like you should be able to do that. I do have lots of unassigned workers. The thing with workers is that they only add 0.5, whereas Steam adds 2, a flat base of 2. So, yeah. So if you add 5 workers into a place, and you only get like +3. So I could just assign workers to a place. I have got a lot of spare. I've got over 100 spare, so we could throw them into all sorts of places and do things. That's not a terrible thing to do. But I like trying to be efficient with them, so like in farms and foresters I'll happily add more. Yeah, but see, yeah, Steam gives you the +2 bonus, whereas workers are only half unless you're putting them into farms or foresters or mines or a fishery. Then they give you 100% bonus per worker, which is fantastic. It's very, very good. Okay, steam boost there, and a steam boost there. There we go. I think this is fine. I don't think this one pipe can deal with those as well. I have a feeling it would struggle. It seems like it's running almost at capacity now, so we'll bring a second steam pipe up. What we'll do, we will do this with it. And order of operations in Factory Town is when anything comes to an intersection that it can travel multiple ways, it will go straight on, then it will turn right, then it will turn left. So here, this second line will turn right if these don't have enough, and then when they do have enough, it will turn left instead. And I think that's better, because then we got 6 here which have 2 pipes technically connected to them, and 3 here which has 1 pipe connected to it, but they are all sharing, so that should be enough. That should be fine for keeping stuff going. You're not getting enough paper, and that is a transport problem, which conveniently can be fixed. Can be fixed quite easily by doing that, that, that. There we go. I learned something new every time I watch stream. Awesome. I am very, very happy to hear that, because that's kind of my idea for these streams or any of my videos, is they're always very, very tutorial based. Very trying to help people. That's the idea. Now the problem is we're not getting enough paper into these, by looks of things, because our belts are not fast enough to actually transport the paper in time, which is typical, which is absolutely typical, which makes sense, however, because we need twice the amount of paper that we do cloth. So interestingly, you are struggling a little bit for cotton as well. Oh, the farm's actually running out of cotton. That's a problem. Right, farm tile time. Farm tile time. Boop, 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 boop. Doop, 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 and doop. And then we're going to build a couple of wells. Probably don't need that many wells, but doesn't matter. Probably only need one well for a farm, to be honest with you, but anyway, we'll put 3 in there because we can. Why not? Why not? We'll throw 3 in there. There we go. And now you get more yield on all your cotton. You get 32 yield for having 100% bonus for... Oh, the farm tile is 50% bonus and water is 100% bonus. Wait, what? What? Oh, but for the herbs, the farm tile is 100% bonus and the water is 50% bonus. Huh? Why are herbs different to cotton? That's really strange. Why does the farm tile only do 50% bonus for cotton, but 100% bonus for that? What does it do for sugar then? Sugar is 50%, but water is 200% for sugar. Why have I never noticed that they have different values for things? Why have I never noticed that before? Does something get more bonus from... That's 50% fertilizer. Grain. What does grain get? Grain gets about 50 and 100% from a farm tile. Apple trees would get 100% from a tree planter. I don't think you can't fertilize apples, no. Tomatoes, 100% from water. Carrots are 100% from farm tiles. Sorry, not carrots. Potatoes and carrots are 100% from farm tiles. Why do some do one and why do tomatoes want more water? That's really bizarre. Very weird. Don't know. But if you give them farm tiles and water, you get the same bonus across all the fields, with the exception of sugar, which gets way more. But that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I've learned something new there. I was kind of expecting something like either the carrots or potatoes or something to get 100% bonus for fertilizer instead. Especially potatoes. That would make sense for potatoes, but I don't know. I've never looked at them before. I've never really used a lot of the things. I tend to I don't use farm tiles. I tend to just build more farms. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. New things are fantastic. I like new things. New things are good. New things are very good. Right, let's boost all this up here, shall we? So add a farm tile, add a steam booster. No, don't add a farm tile. A farm tile to a forge would not do any good at all. Steam booster, steam booster, steam booster. The great thing about adding steam boosters to them all as well is that because it's a flat upgrade to every building, if you upgrade every building, the balances all work out. So much information in this game's not surprising. We missed that. Yes, yeah, and things change a lot as well. And I'm really terrible at, like, I think I read the patch notes, but I clearly don't read them all because I miss half the stuff that's mentioned in them. I did see that farm tile thing. I remember before you couldn't put farm tiles down you couldn't expand the cursor with farm tiles. Now you can. That was a recent thing, but I didn't realise that was actually out yet. I thought that was a upcoming feature. But you now are not actually producing enough iron ore to keep up with this. But that's okay, because we are way ahead in industrial research than we are in natural research. So that's okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. Okay, you're still struggling for paper. You've got way more paper in you than... You are just struggling full stop for a minute. You don't seem to be running at pace at all. Why? Yeah, these are now not keeping up. I thought this was all balanced, and if I just add boosters to it, it should work. But I guess it's not. Very confused. Maybe you do actually need the red coin boosters to keep up. Oh, because you've got the yellow coin boosters and are actually running faster. That would explain it why. Because we left them on, we turned off the red ones, didn't we? Okay, so you need the red boosters to keep up with these, but then you need extra red boosters to balance, because I added red coin boosters to these here. And we need to redo our delivery system, because our delivery system is not going to be able to keep up. Let's do this. Let's turn off. Oh, let's turn off those for the moment, because we need to be delivering more paper than we currently have. Means getting rid of this here for the time being, because it's in the way. Also, I wasn't delivering to the centre. Oh, no, hold on. Hold on, that's wrong. Let's do it that way. Did I delete that? Yes, delete that. Right, okay. Okay, and what I want to do is I want to do the double stack. Oh, not up there. Not up there. Like this. Don't need to actually do it in here, but if we're going to do it, we might as well do it everywhere. Squeeze as much as possible into a small gap. Badoo. So yeah, that squeezes even more into the space than you would do normally. Normally you'd have to put in a what are these called? A scaffold arch, a one above, which means you are then potentially wasting a single gap in between. But if you instead use wooden pillars, just put two lots of wooden pillars on top of each other, you can squeeze in another one, another belt in between, and get even more space. Even more space. Allows you to have, instead of having only 2 outputs or inputs to a barn, allows you to have 4. Which is quite useful when you're trying to do something like this. The biggest drawback to doing it this way is that you can't really upgrade the belts at a later date. It causes all sorts of problems trying to upgrade them, because you just can't get your mouse in there to do it. Although you can use the page up, page down button to do things, so probably could do it with that, the page up, page down, and then do it individual tiles. Never actually tried that. I do know you can go down. We go page down here, boom, and then rotate it that way. There we go, put that inside there. That works perfectly well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then we can do exactly the same again on here. Run up another level. And, we can come outside here and just go in this way. It makes more sense. Need to add some there as well. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's see whether that fixes some stuff for the minute. We're not using the red coin boosters still. How are we doing for red coins? Let's see. Red coins, they are jumping up. They're not jumping up as nicely as I'd like them to jump up. But that makes sense because we're delivering, like we're getting one hit. We're only doing pickaxes as well. So pickaxes, 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 pickaxes. Here. Yeah, we're not satisfying enough people. So we're going to have to do more, but I was waiting for the ability to add more steam boosters to these. Okay. Never seen it work at height of 3? Yeah, you can do it. You can do that. You can actually go one higher than that as well. You can technically go another height above that, like this. And put that in there. It does a grabber as well, so you can technically, if I did that, there are 4 inputs now going into that one tile. That's the best you can do. You can't go, a 5th one won't go in or won't come out the other side. But yeah, you can have a maximum of 4 if you stack them using the wooden pillars. The only awkward thing is, of course, because you're doing it that way, it's very difficult to get in there and upgrade stuff if you want to upgrade the belts later on, because there's no just upgrade button. So you do, and if you've got any grabbers or splitters or anything in there, they can be a real pain to click on, because you technically click on the wooden pillars on the outside. So. Not really. It's good for a buffer. So if these fill up, then you have like a buffer. So this will start filling here, and then if demand becomes high again, you can balance it out. I suppose that's the only reason I kind of do it with barns rather than going directly from the workshops. I know they've got their own output in them as well, so that can work as kind of a bit of a buffer as well. But I think right now we are selling stuff constantly, so this is always running. Whereas if you had like spurts of stuff, so like for instance, if you were using like I'm doing here with caravans, it makes so much more sense to have a barn, so everything goes into a barn and then the caravan takes it backwards and forwards, so you have the buffer here. This isn't needed, to be honest with you. It's really not needed. So, but it's in there. It's not hurting. Can also be useful if you want to do things on your own, like if you need access to steam pipes and use them elsewhere, you can just put a barn in there to have access to build things yourself with steam pipes. Yeah, it's a little bit for style, and it's just a little bit for, I said, a buffer, just to. Yeah. The other way of doing it as well is that sometimes I like put the farms in and have a barn, and then later on put other things in. So it's like, you know, get stage 1 working, and then stage 2 working into the barns, and then stage 3 working into a barn, and then stage 4. Just that way, so you can see what's going on. It might be easier that way. Don't know. Right, you really do need to have a red coin boosted added to you again, don't you? But we're not making enough red coins. This is the problem. We're not making enough. And this poor little iron patch here. I say little iron patch. I forgot we actually boosted everything up to maximumness, so that's going to be fine for a long time yet, actually. Okay, so we need to before I turn the red coin boosters back on, I need to sell other things for red coins. What else sells for red coins? Where is the goods icon? Is that the one? Yeah. What sells for most red coins? The fire ring. Well, we can't make that yet. So the pickaxe and the warm coat. That's clothing though. Our reinforced planks as well. We could just sell reinforced planks rather than building axes. I mean, axes are good, they sell for 8 coins, but reinforced plank sells for 18 coins. I think I want to go down that route. We'll do reinforced planks instead. Which means I probably didn't need to build this second tree thing here, because we could just tap into this source. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so I want to cut off that. I'm going to do this, and we're going to move this over by 2, just like that. There we go. Okay. Reconnect those up. Then run this along. Doop that. Pause this, and then I want to filter this barn to be better to what it is. So we want to do like 2 lots of reinforced planks and 2 lots of pickaxes. There we go. Okay, and then I want to get a pusher. I want to put a pusher there, there, and there. It's time to calculate optimal production lines. Okay, have a good one. Okay, so you're now going to output, and you will fill these up first, and then once you fill those up, you will put into there, and everything will be awesome. You are to take those and deliver to there. I need to go into the tools and do this. Ironically, I now need to re-add the second road in, because if I don't, they'll do all sorts of weird things. Have a good one, Seawalker, and I will see you in the future. You'll do pickaxes, that's fine. You, I did not tell you to do the whole hold until full, hold until end. There we go. Sell more things, do more stuff. We're only waiting to get more conveyor belts. Why are conveyor belts taking so long to build? What is going on? You also need to add more boosters to you, don't you? I think these only do 1.5, yeah, so we need to definitely boost you up. Cool. 1 steam pipe is not enough for that. That makes sense. And you're running out of water as well, which also makes sense because now you're using 1 a second and you were using 1 a second. So we need more. Underground. There. There we go, 2 in each. Hopefully that's going to be enough to keep you going. Yep, but not enough trees because 1 forester can't keep up, which makes sense. How about 2 foresters, technically? probably run out of trees now, aren't you? That's going to be the next thing. We're going to run out of actual trees to put down. Wood is not the ideal thing for this. We could do with something better than that. But well, you're out of wood and water. Right. Okay. Okay. It's very clear to me that you need to do something a little bit different here. Right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. And that's not 2. 2 and 3. Okay. You get enough water now? Yes, you get enough water. Good. Okay. We'll not get enough trees now, but hopefully this will be good. This will be fine. Right. Steam is pouring in at a vast rate, which is fantastic. You're all full of steam. Fine. Fine. Right, okay, so now I need to run some steam up here for these, which is going to have to be kind of 2 pipes. Maybe even 3. I'm not too sure. Like that. That's what I want to do. Okay, so both pipes lead up to the end. Feed these ones first, then they feed these ones, then they feed these ones. I feel like that's probably the best way to go about it. There. Okay, you're now running faster. You're not actually getting enough steam in. What? Why are you not getting enough steam in? Oh, it's just because these are inputs and outputs. Because you might be outputting. You're probably outputting your steam as much as you're inputting your steam. So stop doing that. Why must you always have it that way? There we go. Okay. You happy now? You've all got steam. Yeah, that's good. You're not outputting steam anymore. This is good. You're producing more things. You're producing more things, but you're not getting enough iron in. You're not getting enough iron in because this is not producing enough iron. Add yellow coin boosters. Boost. Boost. Make it go faster. Make it go faster. Still struggling. Still struggling. That's... I can't make that mine go any faster than it currently is. Yeah, that mine is maximum power. Maximum power. The only thing we could make it go faster if we added happiness to it. Which we could technically do by putting a district centre down here. But yeah, and it's not enough to keep up with our thing. So we're gonna need another mine, which means I need to figure out a way to connect that to this. Oh, that's really awkward. Oh, we could do 3 mines. We could do 3 mines. Let's do 3 mines. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go overkill. Let's go absolute overkill with this. I can't see what's going on down there, but that's what we do. Boom, boom, and oh no, you're gonna have to go down there because you're. Yeah. course, that's in the way, isn't it? Oh, not going to work because that's in the way. No. No, 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 no. Confound you and your multiple inputs. It's gonna be spaghetti. It's gonna be lots of spaghetti going on here. But I can't do it the way I wanted to do it because of this is not going to be correct. I need to move you. I can't move you because you're supporting another entity because of that weird thing that it does. I need to move you out of the way. Like that. And what I want to do is I want to come out of here and then go to there. Here we go. Here we go. Embrace the spaghetti. When in doubt, embrace the spaghetti. Need to remove this. I can see underneath. We can put it back in again later. It's fine. Fine. Remove that. Ah, wrong. Wrong. Is wrong. Absolutely wrong. Don't do that. Do that. Then do that. And then do that. There we go. Okie dokie. And then all these are going to get 10 people and 10 yellow coins. And they will run at absolute, flat out, maximum optimized speed. Like there has never been speed before. There we go. This might be a little bit of overkill. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That needs to stop because that's in the way. Boom. There we go. Off we go. And then I just need to bring in the bring in this, which is doable at a higher level. Doop. Doop and doop. And there will be much spaghetti. There we go. Okay. There we go. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty. It's an absolute thing of beauty. There we go. You could do a barn. You could have like these all input into a barn and then a barn output into wherever it's going to, but this the marble run. There we go. And now these are definitely gonna have enough iron ore running. So yeah, cannot say they won't have enough iron ore, which is good, even with the steam boosters. You know, it looks perfect. There's no issues with it. It doesn't balance. Figure out and put a balancer in there. Not going to do that. That becomes extremely complicated in Factory Town. It's not like Factorio. These are doing fine. This is full of steam. These are all steamed up. No, they're not steamed up. Interesting. Why do you not have any steam in you? Oh, you're an input output. Why did I not make them all inputs? Did I not do that? Did I miss one? I think I missed one. There we go. Okay, so I missed one. There we go. Now he's got steam in him. Yay! But he doesn't have enough iron. So this actually needs to speed up. Because it's not working fast enough. But that's fine. That's fine. Because we have enough iron ore coming in now. So it should be fine. The next thing will be coal. There'll be a coal problem. They'll be struggling. All the mines have got the coin boosters. They are running at 20, which is their maximum flat out speed. They can be doing things. I'm not sure why you are. Oh, they're iron ore and yeah, they're all running at 20, so they're flat out. These are, well, they're not flat out, but they can't be flat out for a minute because we don't have any iron ore or iron. All right, we'll add even more coins to you. Go on, add even more coins. Let's go for it. Let's just drain our bank all the way down to nothingness. Okay, are you good now? Are you getting iron plate? You are getting iron plate. This is good. You've got iron plate in you. That is fine. Right, okay. Many red coins are being made now. This is good. This is good. We'll have to let it balance for a little bit and find out whether we can actually get our happiness up higher to do the thing we're doing. You are good. You are full of everything. Okay, so water. Water is complete. Water is nice and easy. We're getting 100% bonus from water. Basic food, we are getting 100% bonus from that. Hardware, we are not. I don't know why I'm looking in the individual houses. I could look in supply. That would make sense. So water is good. Carrots, potatoes, tomatoes are good. Apple, pear, and berry juice are good. Pickaxes are good, 100%. Remedies are dying, but that's because they need the red boosters. Books are dying. Industrial knowledge is dying. I don't know why that's struggling so much. Okay, books are the next thing to look at, I suppose. Antidotes are struggling as well. Okay, and reinforced planks are 57%. But we'll see how it goes. Sugar is a basic food, but we are at our maximum for sugar. We've got the 6 items needed. They can only get 6 happiness from the basic food groups. So the easiest way to do it, rather than making anything like apple juice or anything like that as well, the easiest way is just to sell the raw goods. You know, sell pears, sell apples, but these give you more coins, so it's kind of worth doing, and they're cheap to make. Particularly the juices, because they don't require anything other than just the like pears. They don't require any fuel. So natural, pure, 100% pear juice, no added sugar. Okay, so why is stuff still struggling here? We're still struggling for cloth here, aren't we? That's the issue. Yeah, we need to increase. Let's turn on our red boosters and see what happens. Click. Off you go, red boosters. Do your thing. Start consuming. I don't even know how much you consume now. Watch it balance out for a little bit here. Still says we're making 400 a second, or 400 every 30 seconds, or 15 seconds, 33 a second. As long as it's positive, it's fine. Our yellow coins are struggling. Hey, we've got happiness. Way too much happiness. And now all the balance falls out because we've got more houses to sell more things to. Selling cotton assets. I think cotton is one of the food, the clothing things, isn't it? Yeah, cotton sells for clothing. We could sell that directly. That's the next category we should kind of work on. I only went into the medicine stuff because that was the next tech level, but yeah, we could sell cotton directly. That would work. Sell wool, but I need to set up pastures and stuff for that. Cloth, leather, shirts. They sell for red coins as well, so it's looking at what sells for the best. You know, is it worth selling cotton directly, or is it worth converting the cottons into shirts? Because it would be 2 cotton to make 1 cloth, and then 2 cloth to make a single shirt. That sells for 8 coins, and that sells for 1. So it's 4 cotton to make 1 shirt. So you get double the coins for it. We're converting it. These are kind of awkward to do. That requires leather. That requires leather. Everything else requires, yeah, it's just cotton and shirts we could sell. Nice and easy. Everything else requires some form of leather. And leather is a pain because it requires pastures and all of the bits and pieces. And yeah, I always do forget you can just sell cotton directly. I mean, we could sell cotton and sell shirts. There's no reason why you couldn't do both. You know, have a farm set up somewhere. Might do more pasture stuff over here. We don't need this stone. We've got more iron over there as well. That could be cool. We really do with expanding out the map a little bit, I suppose, and figuring out where we want other things to be. Yeah, the apothecary's not saying stuff. Although this is now should be running again because it's got a right, let's add boosters to you. Boom, there you go. Off you go. Go nuts. See if we can keep these filled with that so that you can get some more remedies, which will be helpful. Keep this on its toes. Keep everything going on it. Shame there's no boosters to farms. Can't add steam boosters to farms though. Yes, yeah, cotton also adds obviously 1 happiness, which is good. But we could sell both. We could sell cotton and shirts and get 2 happiness for the same thing. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's set up a little cotton area somewhere. I'm just trying to think where to put it, that I'm not going to interfere with anything dramatic. Also, let's have a look at what it takes to make a shirt, just to make sure I don't. Oh, it's not that anymore. It's a tailor, isn't it? Tailor. Also, did I not put a tavern down yet? I did not put a tavern down yet. Let's put a tavern down so we can actually get this to be commerce. And commerce doubles the speed at which items are consumed, which means we need to produce even twice the amount of things. Which means we get loads and loads of coins. I don't know if I actually want to do commerce now. I don't think that's a fantastic thing to do. Yeah. Doubling the rate at which things consume is gonna kind of wreck our current input. We're not producing enough stuff to keep up as it is, so maybe we'll leave that one. Maybe we'll leave commerce for a minute. We don't. It wouldn't help with our coins because it's not like it doubles the input they get. It just doubles the consumption. So yes, the coins would go up, but you'd have to make more to cover it. Okay, so you want to make a shirt. So you just need cloth for a shirt. Just need cloth. Okay, okay, easy enough. Easy enough. Let's get some cotton farms going. And we want a workshop, which is going to make cloth from cotton. So it's very clear up here that a single oh, you need boosters. You're not boosted. Why are you not boosted? There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Well, that seems to have helped that out a little bit now. Hopefully we get more cotton in so we can Actually, we're making more. We're making enough cloth. We're making enough cloth. Now you're struggling for paper again. Figures. Figures. I turn the boosters on and you struggle for paper. Can't quite get the balance right here. Although they don't seem like they're... I don't see the little icon saying they're stopping. Couple of them are. Couple of them are. Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. This is actually starting to fill up with books, which is good. That's good. That means we're actually backing up on books, which is fantastic. Why have I not boosted you with... Oh, workers. There are more workers in here. Do the thing. Although red coin boosters are faster for that, but we'll deal with workers for that for a minute. I think that's okay. You're good. You're good. We've got steam pipes, we got that. That's good. Okay. Okay. So long as this doesn't start backing up with books, I think we'll be okay. I kind of want to put in the priority thing here, which I don't necessarily use very often, but I think is a very priority sorter. That one. Boom. That will prioritize. That will always make sure the books coming, that anything on the belt that's going in a straight line gets priority over everything else. So the books from the laboratory will get priority over the empty books coming down. Okay. Right. Okay. So let's come in here and let's do the thing here for the books. I want to kind of produce more cotton than we're using, but I want to overkill it on books. Not books. Overkill it on basically everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in 3 farms, I think. Which is going to be very excessive, but yeah. And these farms are going to be doing cotton. So, oh dear, oh dear. Got a frog in my throat, I think. Need more coffee, need more coffee. Right, okay. So, cotton, not cotton, cloth. Cloth or fluff, make the cloth. And you, if you're going to be making shirts, you need 2 every 4 seconds, and you create 1 every 4 seconds. That's no good. That's no good. That does not work out for us very well at all. So let's preempt this by doing this. I could do it with boosters and things, but let's do it with multiple building instead. And now I'm not doing any barns in between, which I probably should be doing, but we're not. So you connect there, you there. The second one's going to be split between the two. The center one is going to do this, and then I want to make sure I put in the turn things. So you, and you, because you need to make sure you put in the turn points when you're dealing with chutes. And then I'm going to do the trick that I did over by the books with the splitter, and that is that we grab the splitter, and the splitter has output ratios, so it will always do one left, one right, and one straight on. If we set the straight on to 0, that means it will go left, right, left, right, left, right until the two are full, and then when the two left and right isn't are full, it will then let things go on forward. And that works because it's set to bypass. So because it's set to bypass, it will go, hey, fill them up, and I can't do it, off you go. So it works kind of like a pusher. So we will fill up the outside two workshops with cotton, and then anything that's left will end up down this chute here, and this chute will come along and go straight into a general store, which we're going to put like over here somewhere, because you can do that. Didn't know that about splitter. It's a new. The splitter having the these output ratios is a new thing. Is to match the merger. The merger does the same thing. The merger, takes an input from left, from right, and from behind, and will only take one from each, and will hold up belts until it gets one from the other side. Merger is useful if you want to do like a recipe that's got multiple inputs, multiple ingredients. And you just go, so hey, it needs two of the things coming from the left, and it needs one of the things coming from the right, and then two of the things coming from behind. So you set it to 1, 2, 2, and it will merge it. And if you set it to 0, then it will just let anything through. So the splitter does the same thing. By setting any one of its output ratios to 0 and setting it to bypass, it will go, well, I want to go one left, none go straight on, so I'm not going to let any go straight on, and then one right, and then it'll go left, right, left, right, left, right, until it can't do a left or can't do a right, then it will let something go forward. So very, very useful. Very, very useful. Oh God. I should have put in this here first. So you're going to output cloth and cloth. You're going to output cloth and cloth. And you're going to output cloth and cloth. And I have just realised we could sell cloth as well. Just directly sell cloth. That's the thing that can be sold. So we could get cotton, cloth, and shirts. We could get all three happiness for the clothing thing. Yeah, cotton, cloth, and shirts. We could get all three happiness just from this. I think that works pretty well. That's not a problem. That's it's a thing that I tested actually over here. We did it with the books over here, and it kind of works. See here, it's sending them one left and one right, and then when left and right are full up, it then lets a book carry on. So yeah, it's I wasn't sure it was going to work, and it did work there. So that's how it works, which is very, very useful. If I actually turn on one of these here, you'll see it in use. So if I go to here and go auto manage, and then turn up the workers in here, so we can actually get some stuff coming out of here. But you see, it normally a splitter will go left, right, and straight on, or left, straight on, and right, or whatever it does. But you see, it's not doing that. It's going left, right, left, right. It's not letting anything go forward until these are full. And then it lets stuff go forward. So very, very, very useful. But I just wanted to verify it did actually work for chutes as well. I've only tested it on belts, but no reason it shouldn't work on chutes. Okay. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put in another here, like that. That can go there. And then you can plug into the side of that like that. There we go. Just sell the cotton. Boff. And what I want to do as well is sell the cloth as well. If we want to sell the cloth, but I want to make sure these get the cloth first. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Just do this. Just run about straight up and along and plug like that. Boom. There we go. And then we just go with pushers. Doop doop. Doop doop. Doop doop. That does mean that this one's going to guarantee to get stuff even from these ones back here. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. And then we do this. And we do grabbers. Grab, grab, grab. There we go. Okay. I don't know if we're ever going to... Well, we're not going to have any excess cloth because this is balanced to work perfectly. But we could unbalance it by doing whatever we want to do with it. Like adding steam to it. Kind of want the idea of adding steam to it. We are struggling for outputs on our steam, however. Although this is actually struggling for wood. Makes sense. Probably chop down all the wood. Yeah, probably chop down all the wood. Wood is not the ideal solution here. Really, we want to be running it on coal. But I can't run it on coal because there's coal over there. Let's buy some more tiles and see if we can get some coal over here somewhere close by. The answer to that is no. There's some iron there. There's coal there. That's not exactly close by. What about going this way? Yeah, there's coal just there. That's good. Okay. Iron here, some coal there. That's quite useful. Right, we could tap into this coal over here and feed the coal into these because coal is just twice as better than trees. Yeah, it's a very the only slight problem with this setup here with the cloth, as I said, is that obviously this one will feed into here, and then if this one's full, it will come along. But if this one's not full, it will feed into this one. So this one's going to get more cloth than any other one, but it should be okay because of how the system works. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't have a problem with it. But let's get let's get this running on coal. Boop. Goodbye, Forester. Thank you for your services. Doop. And then we want to go at do I want to shoot it all the way up there, or do I want to bring this down here and run steam pipes in better places? We'll run the coal up. We'll run the coal up. It does not matter. Really does not matter what sort of way we do this. I don't know if I need 3 of these or not. Probably not. Add more people! All the people go! And... Ooh, before I actually add that, how are we doing for that? We're running out of money. We're running out of money. Yeah, mind you, we just spent loads of money buying coal. So. We could do with selling some more stuff. Rather than adding more boosters to things. Because we are struggling for that. And I don't know whether we need to add anything to it. I think we probably do, actually. Yeah, this definitely needs some more boosters. Go. Or I could have put in 3 mines and sorry, Ronald, not today. I could put in 3 mines and just run about a single line from each mine. Could have done that as well. We'll see whether that can keep up with the fuel source. It is. It's keeping up. Awesome. This is good. This is good. Okay. 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 So we'll keep our steam going here. That's fine. A little concerned that if I now take more steam from this to do the stuff over here that I wanted to do, gonna struggle. So maybe we'll do another steam. Oh, look at all the coal. Oh, how generous. How generous of you. Now, let's see you run out of stuff to do. Maybe we should put some more farm tiles in here. Yeah, let's put some farm tiles in here. Oh, that's nice. You can drag the farm tiles. Oh, I did not know that. That's what it was. So I can now click here and just drag out. I don't have to click. That's so much easier. That's so much easier. Upgrade this. Upgrade it again. Upgrade it again. 1,000. 1,000 fertilizer. I don't know how much fertilizer I actually need here. Didn't realise you could click and drag. That's really good. I like that. I like that a lot. Really, really good. Do that. There we go. Put on. Awesome. And then we're going to put in... I don't know how many wells we need. We'll put 1 in each. And then if we need more later, we can add more later. Press the right button. I'm not sure exactly how long a farm tile keeps its water for. I'm not sure how long it delays. Does it just need 1 for each growth? It used to slowly tick down over time. I don't know if it does that now. I just wonder whether it uses the water when it creates the cotton to get the bonus yield to it. I don't know. You haven't got any water. You have got water. Let's watch this one for a minute and see. You've got water and you're 95%. Does it consume the water when it makes the next thing? Is that how it works now? They're no longer just dry it over time? Because if that's the case, then it's just 1 well per farm and that should be enough. Yes. Yes, it does. It consumes the water. Okay. So a farm over the lifetime just literally needs to put 1 bucket of water on each field per crop growth, which is excellent. That's very good. Very, very, very good. Awesome. Right. How are you doing for water? You're fine for water. These are all cropped up together in one place, aren't they? Yep. But that's okay. That's okay. We can work with this. We can work with this if I build another steam factory over here for these. And I think just the 1 steam generator should be enough for these. Underground steam pipe there. Yeah. Let's move it over by 1. Oop, there we go. Now it's in line. Yay. We get a mine. Put mine in here. We'll feed you into there. And you need water as well, but that's fine. We can tap in the water from this line, I think. That. So once you've once you've backed up that, you can come down here as well. Feed the steam generator. You're probably going to actually struggle for water now I think about it, so we probably don't want to do that. We want to do a better system than I currently have here. This is really done bad. So I don't know if that's going to work. Have 3 going this way and then 2 come this way and the third one going down. Okay. We'll see whether that works. We'll see whether that works or not. Okay, go back underground, go to steam. In fact, nope, come to here. And then we add steam boosters to all these. And then we want to go to steam layer, run a pipe up into each one and hope that that single steam generator can deal with 6 of them. And I want to make sure I copy the last one, which is just an input, and paste that onto all of them so that they don't do anything rash. Okay, so you're not producing enough steam to keep up with any of these, to keep up with all of these, I don't think. Nope, you're barely keeping up with the first one. So we need to either boost you up or build more. I think I'm going to go for the build more rather than boosting you up. Because we are struggling a little bit for red coins. We're struggling for yellow coins, so we don't want to boost it up with yellow coins and then not have enough to do all the things we're doing. So, okay, you want loads more workers in you. Go, do your thing. Do your thing. I'm actually going to change this up. Do a splitter instead, that way. Because I'm not sure that the grabbers grab it in the correct order, so it should be okay. Okie dokie. So what we've got here, so we've got steam, steam, you have steam, you have steam, you do not have any steam. Is it just not enough yet? Is it just not enough? Or is the one pipe not enough? The one pipe is probably not enough. Okay, we can fix that, we can fix that. So, you go to that one and that one. You go to that one and that one, and then you ironically go to that one and that one. each one is feeding 2. And I put the closer one to the closer one and the furthest one to the further one, rather than doing it the other way around. Which was that. Nope. Water looks good. Fish oil is struggling because of fish. You don't have enough fish. Yeah, you literally don't have enough fish. Okay. And enlarge the pond. So that you all get 100 at least. Cool. Right, okay. Oop. Feed the medicine hut with your wonders. Give them all the fishies. They want all the fishies. They want a little fishy on a little dishy. Why don't you have any steam in you? Oh, the last two. Yeah, of course, these are the ones that are going to produce more when this goes on, so... Yeah, you're the one that's going to output the most onto the belt because you can. Because you can. Oh, I should probably add steam boosters to these as well, shouldn't I? That would make sense. That would make perfect sense. Not be an input and output, just be an input. Damn you, stealing all the steam from everything else. Okay, and now we're producing too many shirts for the belt to deal with. Which is a nice problem to have. Right, okay. So we're still not doing 100% happiness with the reinforced planks. Okay. Okay, what's the problem with reinforced planks? The problem with reinforced planks is that we don't have enough wood. Well, that's okay, because we have more wood over here. Yep, more farm tiles with the cotton. Yes, good point. Good point. Oh, excuse me. This is not going to work, is it? I need you to come out and do that. Okay, there we go. Right, now you should hopefully start building with your wood again. Yes, you are. Fantastic. Okay, yep, and let's do more farm tiles on the cotton. That makes sense. Farm tiles. Zoop. Like so, there we go. Awesome. That should all keep up and be fantastic and wonderful and joyous. And there can be much rejoicing. Now, you're not getting enough steam. Which does make sense. But you're producing 2 steam every second because we've not boosted you at all. And we are consuming more than that. I don't know how to figure out the ratios for more than that. 4, 4, and 4. No, we should only be consuming 1 steam every... Well, 3 steam every 4 seconds, which is... less than 1 steam a second. So why are you not keeping up? That seems weird. Although probably the booster gets sped up as well with the speed of this working, because this is now actually running faster than 4 seconds because of the bonus. So I'd like to prioritize the these first, actually. Now I think about it. Or just speed up this. I can't speed up that because it needs yellow coin boosters. And we don't have any yellow coin boosters. We don't have any yellow coins. Yellow coins are becoming a problem. We need to sell something for more yellow coins. What can we sell for more yellow coins? And what sells for lots of yellow coins? Gourmet stuff sells for yellow coins, doesn't it? We can do some of this. We can do the jams. Apples, pears, and berries, which we have here. Although I would like to set up a new farming area for that, because tapping into the current stuff we have is making things struggle. And also, what produces the jam? What produces the jam? You're produced in a kitchen. Okay. So we have it all set up here already. We just need to basically duplicate this, sort of. Fish are easy, but fish don't sell for yellow coins. Fish sell for red coins. No, fish do sell for yellow coins. You're right, but we got the happiness there. Got a trade doing two bread for a cake. That's a very good trade. Very, very good trade. Yes. I mean, berry cake is fantastic. The drawback is that it requires butter and eggs and things, which is it's a long old process to get cake. Is a long old process. There's a lot dedicated to it to get cake. So the quest for cake. I'm going to go with the jams. I know they're the cheapest ones. They only sell for yellow coins, but although veggie stew is also easy. And we could that's true. That's true. If you build it all up, you do have to do it as well. Veggie stew is a very easy one to do. Actually, we could make veggie stew very easily with what we've got. I don't know why they eat so much cake. I mean, cake is awesome. Who doesn't like cake? Cake is great. Cake is fantastic. We could. Oh, yay! More houses. Woot. Woot. Let's destroy our production lines by putting in even more houses. Yay! There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Wait, hold on a minute. Did I not put in a previous lot? I guess I didn't. Okay. Okay. Nope. Guess I forgot to put in the last lot. Wow, okay. No one should be able to eat the trip cake. Yeah, they are. They look like bloody wedding cake size things, don't they? So, although don't forget a house, like this house here, has got a population of 9 people in it right now. So, you know, a cake a day divided by 9 people. Yeah. This house has got 5 people in it. So, and they've only just wanted cake. I don't think these people want cake. No, they don't want cake yet. So when it's at 4 population, they don't want cake. As soon as they get to 5 population, they start wanting cake. And they're consuming a cake every... Well, they can consume a cake every 90 seconds. Which is pretty quick. I could not, even with 9 people, could not see anyone consuming a cake that size in 90 seconds. That's a lot of cake. Okay, yeah. Veggie stew we could do right here. That's very easy, and we can still have them feed into there, and we'll just tap off the tap off this, and we can make veggie stew here very, 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 very easily. Don't have any coal nearby. Coal down there. We'll go with wood. Wood as a fuel source, not such a bad idea. Yeah, I do like the idea of that. I think doing veggie stew seems like a good starting point. So let's cut into here, put in a barn, and in here we want to go carrots. Potatoes, tomatoes, nothing. Carrots, potato, tomato. There we go. Not star barn, practical barn. This is a practical barn, this one. Wow, you're close enough to actually get the happiness bonus. Which is quite interesting. Boom. Tricky. So we want to do veggie stew, like so. There we go. Yeah, you're actually going to get a happiness bonus here, so that's interesting. And then we want to have fuel for you. So yeah, it would be nice if you could actually use like a building as throughput. Like I could put the kitchen in the line here and go, hey, once you've filled up with all of your once your inputs are full, just send it out the other side. But it doesn't work that way, unfortunately. So, right. If we're going to use trees, I might as well use a forester for it. I might as well. And we will update and doof. Okay. And we are now splitting our input, so hopefully this can still. Mind you, you weren't getting enough to begin with by the looks of it. Oh, wait, let's see. Happiness for you was 100%. Okay, so everything was 100%, so it's not so bad. Then you will output that way. And sell! Yay! And look at all the coins go, as all our people end up getting fantastic stew. They love the stew. And Jesus is still sat there gathering logs. Here he goes, good old Orange Jesus. Doing us proud, doing us proud. Right, now the thing about this place, because this kitchen is actually getting the bonus from the town centre, every work person involved actually gives us instead of a 0.5 bonus, actually gives us like a 1.2 bonus. Actually, it's given us a 1.7 bonus per person we add to it. So it's worth putting people in the kitchen because it's getting the happiness bonus from here, which is fantastic. Usually purple coins to upgrade, but we're okay for that for the minute. So how are you doing? How are you doing? You're on 62%. Let it share the love for a little bit. See whether we can get up any higher. Oh, now we're starting to drop. The household consumption is starting to drop a little bit. I think it is smart enough to it will check what houses what houses there are. And if a house doesn't have a supply, it will feed that one first before it feeds somebody else who is just desires it. So it would always fill up someone who's if they don't have the blue bar in the background, it's very difficult to see on that one there. Is there a better image like this one here? There's a blue bar and a green bar. You can just kind of see this just filled up with green here. The green bar is the consumption, so they can't consume another one till the green bar's empty. And the blue bar is how long they're happy for. So the way they distribute things is that if anyone doesn't have any blue, if no one has the happiness, it will get it first. Then it will start going to people who don't have it. So no, we don't want to buy followers on Twitch. I don't even know how to there we go. Okay. Yeah. Do it. Okay. So, right, let's get more population. Woot. G to underground, you idiot. They're bots. They're bots, the ones that go like buy followers, or the Russian bots that come up with Vorm dot whatever it is, Nisonic dot site, stuff like that. They're all bots. That aren't very helpful to anybody really. So right, I'm a little concerned now we're not going to be doing enough carrot things. Yeah, because we're siphoning off from them. But I can't speed this up any faster because we can't actually get out of the barns fast enough. Well, we kind of can. We kind of can if we did a second line above them. So yeah. Am I always streaming? Yes, yep. I'm always streaming. YouTube's my primary platform. That's where I do everything. It's always YouTube. But I also stream to Twitch because some people just prefer Twitch. I'm going all in with YouTube, though. That's my chosen place. Right, how are you doing for stuff? You've full blue lines. That is good. That means we have full happiness from you. Fantastic. You don't have full blue lines. You don't have anywhere near full blue lines because of reasons. This just is not keeping up, is it? Is it just that we aren't making enough now? Or what's happened here? Now we've run out of paper again. Why have we run out of paper again? Because we run out of wood. Why have we run out of wood? Because wood. Yeah, because we need more wood. I do it all from OBS. There is a plugin for OBS called I want to say Sorayuki, but that's not what it's called. It's called I don't know what it's called. I've used it for a while now. I used to use Restream, which is what I use for the chat, the cross-platform chat. I use Restream for that, but it had all sorts of issues with well, mainly delay was the biggest one for it, but it is if you go to the OBS forums, you can find it there. It's called multiple RTMP output plugin, which is a bit of a mouthful, but yeah, if you just add it to OBS, and you can set it to auto start when you click start broadcast. So you just go, I use the YouTube built-in things for OBS. You can link it to YouTube account, do that. Have the multiple output set to Twitch, and then when I go start broadcast on YouTube, it just automatically broadcasts to Twitch as well. You just got to remember to manually go into Restream if you want multiple chats. You have to go into Restream to link it, because YouTube's awkward with their live stream thing. You make a new live stream every single time, rather than with Twitch you just have like the one chat and the one thing. It would be multiple RTMP output for OBS. Fairly simple. It can even have multiple encoding, so you can send like one bit rate to YouTube and one bit rate to Twitch, and a different one to Facebook, and a different one to whatever other platforms there are that you stream to. I don't know what other platforms there are, but obviously if you do that, it requires processing power for each one, whereas if you just have one profile set up, it will just multi-split it to different things. So right, okay, so you are still good. Very weird that it's telling me I've got 3,000 happiness. Like this says 2,236, but it's not, because you can't get all this happiness bonus. You can't get in each and every one of them because you are limited to how much a happiness can get per house. See, each house does 43 happiness, so a bit weird. Right, this is doing well now, so we're selling enough here. Like here we've got technically 4 happiness, but the house is only getting 3. So trees, they don't grow faster. Even the farm tiles don't make anything grow faster. They just give you a better yield. So it takes the same amount of time to grow, but when it grows, it has more flowers on it. And trees do have something called a tree planter, but I don't know if we actually have access to that yet. We do. But the tree planter, if I go over a tree here, see there, it gives you 100% yield, so the tree would have 44 logs instead of 22. The issue is that we're not actually chopping down the trees fast enough, and I'm really hesitant to add another yellow coin booster until I get more yellow coins coming in. We're doing well here. Ooh. Yeah, we're doing well here with a veggie stew. That's fantastic. What else sells for yellow coin? Production. No. Goods. What's the best thing that sells for yellow coin? Well, berry cake. Okay. Okay, I suppose we could dedicate an area to selling berry cake. Let's build a berry cake area over here somewhere. I could add another forester and then just tap into the lines next to it. That's not a terrible thing. Put a forester. Do you know what? Yeah, that would make sense. Put another forester here. Oop. Yes, yeah, they can be placed on rough terrain. What we'll do is we will just drag that into the side of the barn like this. There we go. Another good reason for having a barn, you can have multiple inputs, even though the inputs aren't keeping up with the outputs. You can have like 3 foresters into a single barn, and then that's a single output point. That seems to have got it for the minute. They seem to be going up, which is good, although this is going to run out of trees pretty quick, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine, because once this tree grows, it'll be not a problem. Okay, so berry cake. Let's see if we can make the berry cake. Here we go. So berry cake requires cake. Okay, and remove this for the minute here. Also requires apple jam, which requires sugar. Also requires sugar, and requires berries. Who would have thought berry cake needs berries? Wow, what a shocker! What a shocker. Doesn't require fuel because you're baking the cake there. You require flour, which is easy enough to get. Sugar is easy enough to get. Butter's not so easy to get because that requires loads of stuff for milk, and then milk into and then eggs, and then fuel. I think this is the most complicated recipe in the game for ingredient wise. It requires 5 different sets of input. So it needs the most space around it to do the thing. And then coming out the thing, we go into here to do other stuff. So, okay. So what I want to do then is I want to figure out where we're going to go with this. So if I was to get another tavern, in fact, if I was to take out the corner of these trees here and run this road up there, grab the tavern and put it on this road as far up as we can get it there. So that's where I want to deliver the berry cake to. So I kind of want to build it right in here somewhere. Yeah. We do have some fuel over here. Let's buy this. We've got some coal there. That's good. So we can use coal for fuel for this. Oh, bash my mic, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Apple jam requires apples and sugar. Sugar, and then cake requires sugar and sugar and sugar. So we're going to definitely need a sugar farm. But as I've just learned, sugar gets a 200% bonus from water. So that's pretty good. Also need a berry farm. So we're going to need a sugar farm and a berry farm somewhere close to here, somewhere doing that. Can I upgrade the base building? Not at the moment. I need purple coins. We're not selling anything for purple coins because we've not done any magic yet at all. Could really do with getting there. Also, I didn't realise I required medical wraps things. That's awkward. I might set up a thing just making medical wraps somewhere. I don't really want to sell them because we have no, I suppose we could sell medical wraps. We're not actually hitting the cap on that, are we? Medicine. No, basic medicine. Yeah, we're doing remedies. Remedies and fish oil? Yeah, and antidotes the other one there. So we could sell medical wraps as well. That would make sense. That would give us some more blue coins. We'll look into that. We'll look into that in a bit. Right now, I'm going to get rid of these trees here. But shoot. I'm also going to get rid of these trees here. Shoot. And we're going to figure out this here. So, right. Also, you take 10 seconds to make a berry cake, don't you? So we probably want to do something to make it faster. How many berry cakes do we need to make? How many berry cakes do we need to make? 122 minutes, 3.5 minutes. So we need to make one every 3.5 minutes per house. So that's 86. So we need to make 86 every 3.5 minutes. So 86 divided by 3.5. We need to make 24.5 berry cakes. This makes one berry cake. So this makes 6 a minute. So we need 4 of these minimum to do it. If we didn't add any boosters or workers or anything to it as well, we need 4 of them minimum. Now, steam booster would obviously be very useful for us here because that would give us essentially this would make 1 kitchen into 3 kitchens. So we can get away with that. So I kind of want to set this up for, I think, 2 kitchens making berry cakes. And you take 10 seconds to make a cake, so we need 2 of those to make 2 of those. So yeah, so if I do it that way, then we can boost these up and do whatever we need to do with them to whenever we get more houses. Because we're going to add steam boosters, which makes them essentially 3, so that makes 6, which is good. Okay. Okay, so if I put them there, like that, that's fine. And then we're going to need infrastructure to do things around them. So they need sugar, berries, apple jam. Don't think apple jam counts as a liquid. I'm not entirely sure. Cannot remember. That. Boom. Fluid. Nope, lo and behold, jams do not count as liquids. We stick up all our pipes. And we don't want to do that. Okay. Okay. So, that means I can't pipe them in. I've got to pipe in all 4 ingredients from ground level. Okay. Okay. How about we do it this way? We'll put a farm in between them and a forester in between them. Like there. I don't want the forest to be anywhere near the current trees that are there, so we put forester there. This forester is going to do apples, and then we're going to have a kitchen which makes apple jam. In fact, this forester will be moved further down here somewhere. We're going to have a kitchen there somewhere that's going to be making apple jam. Okay. And we're going to have a farm above, which is going to be doing sugar. And then the sugar's going to go into here and into these two and up to two up here all at once. So maybe one farm is not going to be enough for this. One farm is definitely not going to be enough for this. We'll put a second one in. We'll do two. So we'll have that one doing these three and this one doing these two up here. Hopefully that will work. That's the plan. That's the plan at least anyway. Right. So plant apple trees. Let's plant our apple trees and get going. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Apple trees planted. All is good. I'm going to leave plenty of space between them. I'm going to leave at least 3 tiles. No, we'll leave 4 tiles. Fine. 4 tiles is good enough. Come there. Fine. You can just stay there. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Distance is not a matter. Not a percent. That's not how you spell sugar. Sugar. Boop. Boop. Can't afford. Wow, sugar is expensive. Mind you, apple trees are expensive as well. I bet that cost a pretty penny. A very pretty penny. Can we do that? Nope, that costs... Wow, that costs money as well. Jesus. Ooh. Ooh, do you know what we're going to do? Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to production and we are going to pause our expenses just so we can fill our coffers for a little bit. Wow. How much did that cost for that? I 8,000. So hold on. That's about a quarter. 5. Wow. Wow. It cost nearly 20,000 gold to plant that orchard. That's an expensive apple orchard. Ooh-wee. Okay. Okay, so you are going to do that. That is fine. We're then going to go here. Oh no, we can do it with chutes. We can do it with chutes. Yep. Do that. There we go. I don't know why I'm tipping it down at the top. I don't know why I'm doing that, but why not? Why not? Okay. 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 So, and then you need fuel as well. Ah, I didn't think about that. You need fuel to make apple jam. That's okay. That's okay. It's not a terrible thing. We can do that from here. We'll have to run it. William Ruber, hello. Ruber, Ray, Robert, hello. Hello, hello. first time watching, very creative in this game. I come up with some weird solutions for things. So I suppose, yeah, you could consider that creative. Have I put that dead in line with that by mistake? I really want to run a bit around the edge of it. Yeah, I really want to move that over like here somewhere. Yeah. Creative and patient with questions. Well, I try to be as patient as I possibly can. There's no point in getting all worked up when people ask questions. You might as well just answer.